The Pixel 6a. It's an awesome phone, but it's got some problems. So you may have seen my unboxing video. You may have seen my first week with the Pixel 6a. And you also might have seen my YouTube short where I talk about wiping the Pixel 6a. Today we're going to go over why I had to do that. So I initially set up the Pixel 6a with Android 12. It was the stock version of Android that came with the Pixel. And for the most part, everything was okay. I did have a hiccup at the very beginning where the device power cycled in the middle of setup. I was able to get past the setup and have the phone completely set up the way I want it. And then I ran into some other random issues with Bluetooth audio. Nothing terrible, nothing a power cycle couldn't handle. Then I got on Twitter and I asked people that had been running Android 13 beta, should I install it? Is it any better? Overwhelmingly, the response was yes. So, I installed Android 13 beta on the Pixel 6a. For the most part, Android 13 beta was running so smooth on the Pixel 6a. As you've seen in my previous videos, I have a case and I have a glass screen protector on the phone. Both of these I purchased through Google when I bought the phone. The fingerprint sensor worked fine for setup, but worked about 50% of the time on Android 12. And on Android 13 beta, that number dropped to like 20 or 30%. In my YouTube comments, one of you guys suggested that I increase the sensitivity of the screen. And doing that actually helped a little bit. The Bluetooth audio issues, while not as bad, were still there. And the issues were more like I'd pair a device and instead of getting a clear solid sound, it would be very, very choppy and I would have to power cycle. Again, power cycling a phone is not a big deal. It's something you should do every once in a while anyway. But I also started finding another issue. Launching Microsoft Teams 99.9% of the time would cause this phone to power cycle. I'd open Teams and then all I would see is the Google logo. The phone would come back on and I'd have to enter my passcode. I thought maybe it was something to do with the version of Android that I had, or it could have been an update for Teams that was waiting. So I was like, I can deal with it. It's beta software. I'm not expecting it to run perfectly. And then Android 13 was released officially. So I decided to opt out of the beta and upgrade to the regular Android 13. That in itself was a trick to do because to opt out of beta, you have to wipe your device. I really didn't want to do that, so I opted out of beta, I opted back into beta, and then I ran an update on the phone, which gave me the latest beta update of Android 13, and then I opted out of beta, and so I thought, all right, I'm in stock Android 13. Everything should be, and then the phone power cycled again.
Failure!
So after about 3 or 4 more power cycles, I finally just gave up. I finally just took the phone, wiped it completely clean after a backup to my Google One account, and then I restored from that backup on stock Android 13. I'm very happy to report that I have not had one single issue with the device since then, and everything's running smoothly. That's pretty much it. Just a really quick video to tell you that I spent about 24 hours in hell fighting with this phone before I did what I should have done to begin with, which is simply just wipe the phone and reinstall all my apps. If you are looking for a really good phone at a really good price, you can't go wrong with the Pixel 6a. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. My name is Bryant. This is Reviews for Nerds. Have a great day.